Merci Hawkesbury.
Let's
fans joining us here at Au Sommet de la Lutte, Rivalité, le dernier chapitre, June 21st, 2024. What a blockbuster of a card we have here for you folks, and I cannot wait to call the action here tonight. This is Dr. Bob, joined by my partner in crime, Adam B. Adam B. Hawkesbury is on fire tonight, and I don't just mean the temperature.
Wow, first I want to say, thank you so much to Au Sommet de la Lutte management for inviting me to be a part of this huge card tonight in Hawkesbury. It's going to be a great night of action here, and these fans definitely deserve it after a hot week.
Man, if you think the temperature's hot, wait till you see the action here tonight. Junior Benito, Matt Falco, a main event in almost any other place, is starting off the action here tonight. Huge size difference, obviously, as you can tell, experience difference as well. But Junior Benito, a tough competitor in any situation, in any company.
Well, these two no strangers to each other, Dr. Bob. They've competed in one-on-one matches on numerous occasions, bringing their series of matches to Hawkesbury.
And the strength of Matt Falco. Up and over, but Benito lands on his feet, tries to pick up the bigger man. He's got the strength, but not yet in this part of the matchup. Up and over, tries for that suplex attempt. Benito's gonna need to use his speed out of me.
Absolutely, Falco and Benito, guys very accomplished in singles wrestling, tag team wrestling. I'd give the speed advantage, of course, to Junior Benito, but Bob, I've called plenty of matches of both Matt Falco and Junior Benito. Matt Falco, he just needs to get a hold of you to assert his dominance.
That tornado pescado, tornillo, as I should say. And yeah, Adam, I agree with you on all those facets. Actually, Matt Falco, I was just kind of reviewing my notes. I haven't called that much of him in the past. Obviously very familiar, and the man wins titles everywhere he goes. Just look at the skill and look at the size of him.
Junior Benito looking to build up the momentum, has the Giant of St. Casimir in the corner, but as I was saying about Falco getting a hold of you.
Oh! Well, he lost that big #1 contender triple threat matchup to Myre and to Frank and the Mobster, so he's going to want to come back in a big way here. Oh!
Just the way the head bounced off the top turnbuckle. Of course, the clothesline from Falco not going to do Benito any favors.
That Northern Lariat sliding D kind of maneuver there and just knocked Benito loopy. Falco's so big and so strong, he can hit you anywhere in the ring. He can run after you, get you off the top rope, put you in the corner. The man is dangerous anywhere you go. Benito's going to have to try to make some space and create some opportunities for himself.
Not too often Matt Falco makes his way down to these parts. Dr. Bob definitely would like to, show the people in Hawkesbury, Ontario, what the Belle Province is known for quite some time. That Matt Falco is just an absolute alpha male, and a guy that argues that he should be on the top of any ladder, no matter where he goes.
Well, we'll have to see all the competitors here tonight, who's going to be in the Rumble and win that #1 contendership. But if Falco wants to climb up to the top, there's might be one or two other people in line. I bet he could get his way beating a guy like Benito here tonight. So far, it's been, I want to say 90-10 for Falco. A little bit surprising, knowing how much of a dynamo Benito is here, Adam.
We've seen this from Junior Benito so many times, though, Dr. Bob. Takes a licking, but keeps on ticking. Always has that crowd support, always gets that second, third, fourth win, as long as he has the people solidly behind him. But Matt Falco just systematically chews you up, spits you out. You cannot let Falco maintain such a dominant lead as we're seeing here from Junior Benito.
And the thing with Falco, too, yeah, he's got that size, yeah, he's got that strength, but he will just keep on going at you. He's had long matches before, and it's not just a sudden burst of strength, burst of momentum. He will continue to grind on you.
Bringing down the leg on top of the head.
Oh, back up. Wow.
Not really getting the knee to the top of the head. Dr. Bob cover only gets two. Bringing more of the quad down onto the head of Falco. Not getting the full impact that Benito would want.
Falco's always been at that upper echelon of Quebec wrestlers, and he is so close to just breaking out. I think whether it be in Ontario, whether it be whether it be in other parts of the country, just need some of these bigger wins outside of the Quebec region to catapult him up.
Striking back and forth.
Mockingly calling him the big boy. When I'm looking at the, oof.
Faked him out. Looked like he was going to go for a chop, but instead chose to slap down Junior Benito.
Oh, Benito using his speed. Some good chops too there, Adam.
But again, the strength of Falco coming into play.
The agility though, Benito hanging on.
Has the giant wobbly.
The big boy flies! Wow!
Got some nice air on that, came right down to the head of Falco.
Top rope axe handle kind of stunned Falco. And for the second or third time in this matchup, Adam, he tries to put him up with that fireman's carry. He gets him. Can he hit that Finley roll? Pops up. Shooting star like only Junior can. 2.
Classic offense from Junior Benito, the Finley roll, the standing shooting star press, but landing on that massive frame of Matt Falco, who still has some life left in him.
And fans, if you've been joining us recently here au sommet de la lutte, you know this one's called Rivalité, le dernier chapitre, because we are escalating to that main event. It's been a war of words between Macrae, Martin, and Mathis Myre. Tonight we're gonna see the finale here.
Benito baited Falco into that perfectly.
But before that matchup, of course, all the action here we have on a beautiful card. Whoa!
That's a lot of rocker to drop, Dr. Bob. Or a lot of. I'm not gonna go there.
Oh no! I was waiting for a famouser pun.
Likes to use these big power bombs into the sit out.
Hey, when you're that size, though, you can power bomb anybody.
Survival
Nice.
instinct kicking in for Junior Benito, then kicked into the head of Falco.
Slides over the bigger frame of Falco, makes it a little bit harder to get over like that.
Nice.
That's what you do, chop the big redwood down.
Succession of super kicks. Will we see 450? Will we see the big boy splash? Big boy splash!
That's gotta be it! Whoa! And a move that has been many an opponent in the past. Usually the deal sealer there, but no. The big boy splash, not enough. I don't think Falco's been worn down enough, Adam B, yet in this part of the matchup. He's gonna have to hit him to something else big. Maybe a 450, maybe another big boy splash.
I mean, I've seen this from Falco so many times. Very tough competitor, is able to come back from so much, able to survive a big boy splash, but Willis, nope, back up to his feet.
Not only survive, Adam, but capitalizing, getting up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that is a very big suplex. Oh, Junior wobbling. This is a very dangerous spot.
Able to turn it around on Falco. Oh my God.
Big boy bomb. No.
Crowd wanted to see it, not gonna get it.
Oh!
No.
Whoa! And as surprised as I was that Falco kicked out of the big boy splash, Benito kicks out of Falco's powerbomb.
You know, as you said earlier about that big boy splash, putting away a laundry list of opponents, same could be said for that big elevated sit-out bomb from Falco. Both guys busted out the heavy artillery in just the opening matchup.
Referee Bryan Renda almost caught some of that artillery too.
Thought we were going to try for it again. This would definitely be the way to put away Benito.
Oh, gets up, reverses. Wow, and just like that. A momentary mishap, a small mistake, turns into Benito taking this one home. Au sommet de la lutte, Your first match here, Rivalite goes to Junior Benito.
Benito's successful against Matt Falco in their series of one-on-one matches. Listen to this crowd here in Hawkesbury. It's going to be a great night of wrestling action.
Our second match here of the evening, and a championship match from our partner organization here. A nice visit here, depending on how much you like him, by Brad Alekxis, the champion of Lutte Laurentide, and he is defending it here tonight against Reverso. Look at that sweet Canadian gear too. Oh, in the spotlight is Brad. in this title match up here tonight. I'm excited to see it. Brad's always a fighting champion. One of, what, 8, 9, 10 titles he's holding at the same time?
Since winning the Lutte Laurentide Championship back in July 13th, 2023, Brad Alekxis has had numerous successful title fences against the likes of Jeremy Prophet, Monoxé Jacques, Chase Ironside, Jason Gray, looking to make a successful defense here in Hawkesbury, Ontario. First time the Lutte Laurentide Championship has been defended in Ontario.
Not the first time Brad Alekxis has fought here, though. It's going to be quite a matchup. And oftentimes, Brad, I say, is quite the... Oh, he just got out with that Chris Jericho special. Old Lionheart style. Got that drop kick right in the stomach. You might want to take that title off.
Well, a few homages to Chris Jericho, too, with the drop kick, and Brad Alekxis opting to wear the Lutte Laurentide Championship for the opening stanza of this matchup, Shades of Jericho, Dean Malenko from 98.
Pretty sure that's what I said, but yes, thank you for the clarification. Oh wait, does that make Reverso Dean Malenko? I like it.
I thought you mentioned just the drop kick.
Oh no, I meant the belt.
Oh, okay.
I got those old nitros on YouTube. It's okay. I mean, the network. Are we supposed to watch the network? Side headlock. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Lutte Laurentide, usually operating out of the Lachute area of Quebec. I'm sure Reverso would like to make some trips down that way if he were to defeat Brad Alekxis.
Lands on his feet, Reverso, and the man with 1,000 reversals. Oh, that was okay. More Dean Malenko there, right? So the man with 1,000 reversals here. His boast is that he can reverse any move you put him in. That technical wizardry of Reverso and the high flying skills. He really is quite a complete wrestler. And depending whether you've seen him with a mask, without a mask, whatever the case may be, that guy is a 3 count away from winning a championship anywhere.
Brad Alekxis, though, we've seen it so many times, Bob, just an absolute mastermind in the ring, knows how to get into his opponent's heads, knows how to slow down the pace, the tempo of a matchup.
Both these guys are vets in that ring.
Reverso proven to be a little too much to handle for the franchise.
Oh, and just like that, you jinxed him, Adam. That pump kick hits him. And the president of the Brad Alekxis fan club very happy with himself.
President, chairman of the board, CEO, major stockholder. I gotta say though, Brad Alekxis is looking to be the best shape I've ever seen him, and I've known this guy for almost 10 years now.
Been in the gym constantly. I remember him a long, long time ago, and that is a full body transformation that he's made. That's one of those guys that travels out everywhere, wrestles everybody, and he is a consummate veteran. He can adapt to anybody's style.
Trips over to Mexico, Europe. Brad Alekxis is definitely a guy who knows how to branch out, knows how to bring his style to the spotlight, but Reverso able to go with his body kicks. Lost control, but able to go right behind Alekxis.
Thought he was going for a tire suplex there, looked like a German. O'Connor rolled reverse, trips him up. Oh, misses a lion salt. Misses the axe kick. These two are just on a roll here. Thrown up, but does not hit the floor. Catches that top rope. Oh! It looked to land hard on the side of his head, neck, and shoulder.
Caught that punch from Brad Alekxis, gets dropped to the canvas.
Hey, I've popped a collarbone before. I've broken it clean in half, and that's all you need. One slip up and just landing awkwardly on the shoulder. That can be a broken bone easy.
And you haven't messed with me since. Brad Alekxis stalking Reverso.
Dangerous working conditions here.
The first of 3 big-time title matches we'll see this evening.
Scoop slams him down. And this is just insult to injury.
Brad Alekxis wants to make a full calendar year as the Lutte Laurentide champion. But needs to get past Reverso as he's just embarrassing his opponent. Stoner, whoa.
Almost lands on the top of the head again.
Arrogant cover from Alekxis. Well, arrogant cover for an arrogant man. I mean, everything this guy does is absolute ego, arrogance.
Reverso was too close to the ropes. He did kick out of that one, but his foot could have just draped across the rope.
But the part that just
is he going to hit the
Bob,
slide? Yeah.
is it success? I mean, as much as we can sit here and talk about how much of a just underhanded person Brad Alekxis is, success speaks for itself.
Well, the Ultimo Dragon of Quebec wrestling. Goes for a chop. Hits a pair, hits a trio, perhaps. Nope.
We're going to go maybe Celine Dion. Reverso able to reverse it.
And his heart will go on. Oh! We'll do the Titanic hold at intermission, Adam. Don't worry.
We better. I drove a long way to be here today, Bobby. Alekxis jaw-jacking, has Reverso hurt, but opting just to disrespect the fine people of Hawkesbury.
And if that's one thing that I could criticize on his game here, Brad Alekxis often gets caught with the fans and trash talking and loses sight of the target. That's it.
AA.
Asking somebody to get in the ring with him.
Just showing complete disregard for Reverso. Hit the AA, covered him, didn't even bother a proper cover. Like I said, challenging on that fan.
I thought that was train wreck Elvin Turner for a second. Oh! Beautiful sweeping kick into the chin. A second one.
Fancy footwork from Reverso.
And a third. Brad Alekxis on spaghetti legs.
In a bad position. Here comes Reverso.
Reverses it. Adam in a pinning combination, almost. That man is a magician in that ring.
Reverso trying to be the first Ontario competitor to hold the Lutte Laurentide Championship. And would be the fourth man to hold that title, previous champions being Ice and Jason Gray, who we'll see later on tonight in that big tag team title match.
Yeah, the Frere Gray's always a treat to see those two together. Corner, hits it. Oh.
Going for the mask, Bobby.
That is a disgusting tactic. Didn't take it off, but did stretch him hard there.
This was under
Ref
rules.
Will Maltais is telling him to get off the ropes. Like he has any control over that.
This was Lucha Libre rules. That'd be a disqualification. I don't know if that applies here in Hawkesbury.
Well, our Canadian luchador in a tree of woe. In a lot of danger. Brad goes for it. Catches an elbow for his troubles. Reverso's got to reverse this one if he wants to stand a chance. Slice, Brad! Innovative offense out of that tree of woe. And Reverso too damaged right now to capitalize on that pin, Adam.
Both men down. Referee will gonna initiate the count.
We should give him a nickname, Slick Willie.
Arm sleeve Willie. Selfie Willie. Oh wait, no, that's not good. Nonetheless, continuing on.
No, that's his name now. I know he goes by William too, so that's almost a secondary burn.
Reverso looking to be in the better position right now.
Alekxis' title is in jeopardy. Reverso seems to be able to, no pun intended, but reverse everything that he's getting hit with from the champion.
I've just been jinxing Reverso. I mean, I said he was looking to be the better of the two, but Alekxis getting the upper hand with those wild hands. Now I just jinxed Alekxis. Here comes Reverso.
Nice! Leg capture German suplex.
Pulled him away, had wrist control, setting up Alekxis.
Going to fly, he says. And Reverso! Wow!
Almost like a divine intervention. The frog splash moonsault. Shit days from Alekxis.
Pops up. Catches him. Protects his head there. Seems like he's injured his neck again.
Near and far, wherever you are. Signed, sealed, and delivered, and still the champion, Brad Alekxis. And unfortunately for the fans of Lut Laurentide, the reign of Brad Alekxis will go on as he defeats Reverso.
what a surprise partner that London Lightning has been able to find. It just makes sense. Those two go together so well. You look at them, you just screams tag team. And Yane Harrison, both at very similar parts in their careers to being called top prospects, being called the next big things in Quebec wrestling. Can they, this new tag team here at ASDLL, capitalize and beat the champions? And on the other side as well, the Black Québécois has had their problems with the Frere Grays going back and forth, but ultimately beating them at every encounter they've had. Is it the times for the Frere Grays to come out on top, or will it continue the reign of the Black Québécois? Adam B., you know all 6 of the guys very, very well. You've called a lot of their matches too. Oh, and Carl Jepson, showing why he is the big man. He has slimmed down quite a lot. We say this almost every time because he keeps on getting in better shape, but still a powerhouse to be reckoned with.
London Lightning, his team was a last-second addition to this matchup, Dr. Bob. We were thinking it was going to be the Grays and the Black Québécois going at it once again, but this addition of first London Lightning, now the surprise of Yane Harrison. I mean, this is definitely going to be a curveball for the champions and the Grays.
And personally, if you talk to me at any given year, Yane and London were the two surefire rookies at their certain points in their career that I was calling. Oh, right in the face. Jason in the ring right now. Kevin, his younger brother, on the outside. These two have started tagging as of recent, or back to tagging. Jason, obviously very well known for his tag team career previous to this. But they have been showing such a great expertise. Whoa, grab stop. It's almost like brother tag teams. They just work well together, you know? Wrestling logic there.
Jason, Kevin getting the upper hand on London Lightning. Yane Harrison forced to watch on the apron. And this is just the fluidity of Jason and Kevin Gray. Both guys second-generation wrestlers, have been very successful as singles, but are definitely stepping up their game as a tag team unit.
Kevin known as a little bit more the high flyer, a little bit of the speedster. Jason known for his insane striking, some of the loudest chops you'll hear anywhere in Canada. But both of these guys together, it's like that old, second time we got denied here tonight.
Blindsides Kevin Gray, in comes Yane Harrison rocking the purple and gold of the Los Angeles Lakers.
And London Lightning has not endeared himself to this crowd. There's a very early shift in his demeanor here at El Sommet de la Lutte, and especially with his feud with Mathis Myre. The crowd does not like this man, and he is reciprocating that feeling. Yane Harrison, such an amazing combination of strength, speed, ability to fly, everything, wisdom, wrestling wisdom beyond his years. Was on a European tour, I think, recently as well, if memory serves me correct.
Competed against Joey Legend.
Oh, that's a name. Just Yane. Just Yane.
Shush. Powers up Kevin Gray. Yane Harrison, the tallest competitor in this matchup. But, you know, definitely got to give the size and the brutality to Carl Jepson, the big black beast on the apron.
And you talk about heavy strikes, you're talking about big hitters. Very few compare. Oh, crossbody from the top. The Black Dynamite himself.
Jeremy Prophet, very familiar with the Grays. Yane Harrison.
Very familiar.
Has had a previous matchup with London Lightning in a fatal four-way.
You and I both saw Jason and Black Dynamite and Jeremy Prophet facing off against each other, and those two hit hard, boys! Woo! A double combination, running fireman's carry. And the Frere Gray not looking so good right now. Oh, Black Québécois looking to maintain their championships here and retain it.
Prophet stopped by Harrison and London. Carl cut off by Jason Gray. Dr. Bob, and all the time I've been calling Jeremy Crawford matches, he's only said one thing to me the entire time. He said, I like how you talk about how violent I am, then walked away. So,
I don't know, he likes me, I'm sorry.
The only thing he likes about me is I talk about how, oh, joke, here we go.
Hawkesbury, Tower of Doom! Woo! And the ring shook, this crowd shook.
An oldie but a goodie, the Tower of Doom here in Hawkesbury. One fall to finish this matchup, and it's already breaking down as Gray's exchanging hands with London and Yane.
Referee Renda has lost all control. Jepson up to the middle. He stops midair, hits him with double punches. Effective.
Little hobbly ball.
Don't flank, don't flank! Tope Suicida from the big man.
As I said, Jepson looked a bit hobbly after that, but then busts out a dive.
Oh, we're talking about the high-flying prowess of the Grays.
Here comes Jason. There goes Jason. Here comes Dynamite.
Took down his own tag team partner. You know what? It's for the good of the Black Québécois here. Man, every single matchup that the Grays and Black Québécois have had here at COMMENTATORS have been barn burners.
Oh! That's definitely a chest burner.
Uno más? Oh!
Prophet should be careful though if he gets in there. Handspring.
Oh! Oh! Oh, that's the worst.
To the back.
That's the worst. That's 4 times as bad.
Jepson and Prophet rolling.
That combination powerbomb blockbuster. They beat him with that before.
Flattens Kevin, but out goes
what?
Bryan. Renda.
What? The referee could disqualify them. I mean, I guess in a triple threat, no DQs, but.
London Lightning, right place, right time.
Yane's got the giant up. TKO!
Hear the way the ring shook.
Wow, we called the Tower of Doom before. That was a Tower of Boom.
Big kick from Prophet. London in there with Black Dynamite.
Spinebuster. Jason and Jason cuts him in half. Everybody is unloading with the heavy artillery.
Crash landing.
What a matchup, Adam!
Kevin behind Jepson. Gray is going to set Jepson up. Might be the finish.
Can they finally defeat that assistant Tico? Can they finally defeat
No!
And again, for the second time, London Lightning in a more legal way here breaks up the pin.
London striking twice. London Lightning striking twice. Making the save.
The Gray Rough Rider. Cutter. To the top.
Jason, Kevin Gray, two of the hardest working wrestlers in Quebec. Can they seal the deal and win the tag team straps? Prophet in. Jason tried to stop himself and crotches Kevin. Yoshikaroshi.
Oh!
Prophet setting up. Kevin.
Oh, superplex. Oh no! Amazing. Whoa! Fred at the end. $1 million Fred. What was that? What's going on? No! Damn it! Highway robbery! What? What?
They did it! They did it!
And what Fred's heavy assistance. New new champions! The fans are in disbelief.
Not even supposed to be in this matchup, but Yade Harrison, London Lightning, seizing the opportunity with the assist from $1 Million Fred.
I cannot believe this. I guess he has two new proteges here. The most devious mind in Quebec wrestling here in Ontario to put straps, to put championships on his new proteges. Disgusting.
Dr. Bob, people have a cost for $1 Million Fred.
Et c'est ce soir que cette rivalité se termine. Voici les premiers leaders. Ils sont
What a multi-person matchup we have up next. A six-man tag team matchup. And we are going to see, as rivalries go, the name of this show, another rivalry hopefully concluded here tonight in terms of Big Shot Chris versus the team of RAYDICALZ. Actually, Eddie starts with Sexy Eddie and Eddie starting it off here for team Big Shot Chris against who's starting off on the other side. Is it Ray himself? I think it's Ray. They're taking their sweet time here. And a Ray from team RAYDICALZ. Chaz Lovely on the outside. The big man Picton joining them here tonight. Dino Benjamin on Eddie's side. We got Johnny Taco and Frying Frank Milano with Big Shot Chris on the outside. This is going to be quite a matchup, quite a contrast in styles too.
Dr. Bob, Big Shot Chris assembling a dream team of fan favorites in Sexy Eddie, Flying Frank Milano, and the Wild Child. But if you saw him in his entrance, being a bit of a taco, Johnny Taco against the devious RAYDICALZ. I mean, you have Chaz Lovely outside, you have Ray St. Jean in the ring, and you have on the apron Dino Benjamin and that big, massive bruiser, Picton.
We talked about how hated in the last match London Lightning was. Well, that's nothing against the RAYDICALZ. These guys, absolutely from the second they get in the ring, the second they're out, nothing but disdain for all the fans. And the fans had nothing but hatred for them.
Dr. Bob, I have it on good record that every morning when Ray St. Jean goes up to his front door to get the morning paper, he's met by the same amount of boos from all of his neighbors. Good authority.
I'm just picturing Paperboy when he chucks it at some of the people and hits them.
Sexy Eddie is still wearing the pants as Ray St. Jean.
And it's a family show, Adam. Maybe he'll keep them on. Maybe? Probably not.
How long you known Sexy Eddie?
I did see one or two matches of his in shorts, so that was cool. And these two veterans of the ring. We got a couple of different ones there. I guess I'm looking at both sides of the ring. Johnny Taco and Picton will be the ones with the least experience, but very dangerous in their own regards. Eddie and Ray test this. Well, I was gonna say, if these two have to test strength, you're gonna give it to Ray. But Eddie's got a lot of tricks up his non-existent sleeves here.
And he's got some strength where it counts. Oy. Ray St. Jean, though, just returning from injury. But stepping up.
Still injured, depending. Still injured, depending where you go.
Stepping up to the plate in this big-time matchup. Big Shot Chris.
And
He's
look
got a
at
lot on the line for
Chaz.
this. The RAYDICALZ have a lot on the line for this as well.
I would have loved if one of the stipulations here, where if Chaz Lovely were, the money shot coming up. He's hypnotized.
That was very immaculate. Dino Benjamin in, he's got a lot of history with Sexy Eddie.
I was told that I was not allowed to wear a tank top here tonight. That is not even close to at least a tank top there with Eddie.
Eddie getting the better of Dino with those jabs and the elbow.
Corner to corner, going for the monkey flip. Dino gets sent over, and Eddie looking for the tag. Flying Frank Milano. Had a lot of success here. No sommet de la lutte. Looking to continue on with that.
And also has a lot of familiarity teaming with Sexy Eddie.
You got to learn it from the master. Hey, he's got it. He must have been studying Eddie tape.
Yeah, I don't think Jumpin' Joe taught you that one. Shout out Papa Milano.
And Dino Benjamin and Flying Frank Milano know each other well. Reverses Irish whip, gets sent into Ray.
Ray taking a cheap shot. Speaking of cheap shots, get to see Charming Chaz lovely interject himself in this contest.
Picton hits that huge lariat and then tags on in. Milano immediately in danger.
Picton just absolute demolisher. I mean, he comes out with that big keg. Like he needs to use that as a weapon. This man is a walking weapon.
One of the most dangerous men to ever step through Hawkesbury. You can quote me on that. Absolute behemoth. Gets it in. Oh! Thought he was going for a lariat, but he just stuffs him old Vader style there.
Bob, this guy's gone toe-to-toe with PCO. Definitely not going to sweat a Frank Milano, a Johnny Taco, or a Sexy Eddie.
Pompano, but you got to watch out. With this speed comes unpredictiveness. Just like that, able to scurry in and get through. Uh-oh, shrugs off that drop kick, and Picton just menacing in his look here.
Two can't do it. Taco might need to get in there for the trifecta. One didn't work, two didn't work. Three gets a better result.
Doesn't take him off his feet, but it is hurting. You got to think on Team Radical's side, why are they just letting this happen? A little bit stunned maybe that their guy is getting attacked like this. Picton not a usual part of Team Radical's, but you couldn't have picked a better partner in a six-man tag. Oh! Runs over him like a locomotive at him.
Yeah, Taco, you need to eat a few more tacos, burritos, chimichangas if you want to stack up the Picton.
Supreme Crunch Wrap? No. Johnny, no. Johnny, stop.
Bye-bye, Johnny. Oh! Ducks out of the way in the nick of time. Getting the better of Picton with these hands and these punches.
We're gonna see if Taco has a crunchy outer shell. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Just in the nick of time, Taco able to fight off Picton.
Oh, no!
As I spoke about it earlier, there it is. And there that is.
I think he cracked that shell. Picton with them guns. Chaz so proud of himself.
Dr. Bob, Big Shot Chris, if he loses tonight, he is no longer the commissioner. The Radicals, if they can't win, Ray St. Jean is
out.
Out of here.
That's right. Thank you for reminding all our fans here. Big stipulation matchup.
I mean, if all of them are out of here too, that's even better. Ray St. Jean back in, gonna pick up the pieces of Picton's handiwork. Well, Picton and Chaz Lover.
Man, Taco needs that tag very, very badly. You know what, though? I got to give it to Big Shot Chris. He's got confidence in his team. He's got confidence in his men here. Has not had to interject to cheat, pull any shortcuts. Although Taco might be feeling it, or might be feeling the pain here, Big Shot Chris has still got a lot of hope in his guys.
Going to use that ever popular Luce Libre terminology, Dr. Bob, the Rudos trio of St. Jean, Picton, and Dino Benjamin in control of the Technicos trio of Taco, Sexy Eddie, and Frank Milano.
Ray pulls him up by the hair, maybe just jealous. Scoop slams him down. And the ever cocky pin of RSJ.
Tags Dino back in. Dino, so methodical, such a great tactician, is going to pick you apart at every chance he can get.
And his technical expertise only rivaled by his love for cheating and just bending the rules. You never saw a shortcut he didn't take.
Taking some time to showboat. So much has been taken out of Johnny Taco. Dino Benjamin able to take such ample time, basking in his own glory. Crowd getting vocal for Johnny Taco.
Taco's been in here for a few minutes, and I do not like his chance if he stays there for any longer. He's got to get out to Eddie. He's got to get out to Frank.
Again.
What is their problem?
Only supposed to be out there in a managerial role, but just so...
Well, it's been months and months and months now of the team Radicals just cheating at every instance that they can get, and none more so than Chaz Lovely.
Picton back in. Johnny Taco right for the pickings.
Johnny Taco once again is going to get smothered, going to get flattened. Oh, wow. Whoa!
Such high elevation. And again, another arrogant cover.
I mean, one's got to think, Adam, if they went for an actual proper pin, this matchup might have been finished. Not to take anything away from Johnny Taco, but he's looking spent.
Survival instinct kicking in for Johnny Taco, the Inzaguri, but Picton stays on his feet.
Oh, he got the tag!
In comes flying Frank Milano, kicking it into overdrive.
They call him flying for a reason.
Has had to wait on the apron for several moments.
You know that's been eating away at him, and he's coming. Oh, sent over. No crash landing for Flying Frank.
Rocks Dino, Milano up top.
Now we can call him Jumping Milano. 1, 2, no! I thought that was it.
Picton just throwing himself on to Milano to bring it up.
Picking his spots. Corner. Whoa, Yakuza misses.
In a bad spot, but a good spot for Taco and Eddie. Thrown over the top, this isn't the Rumble yet. Not gonna matter.
Pescado over, but gets caught by Picton.
Johnny Taco has just been victimized by Picton tonight. Eddie with a dive.
And catches Picton, squishes him.
Been quite some time since I've seen Sexy Eddie bust out a dive.
Well, when a stipulation's this big, you gotta pull it all out. Oh, that's bad wording for Sexy Eddie.
Code red. Chaz Lovely
Oh
again.
no! Again! Damn it! Something has to be done.
Referee Will was taken out to the floor. Big shot Chris in. Chaz putting the boots to Milano. Ray St. Jean now holding. Big shot Chris. Super kick. Lands on Ray.
Some just deserves for the RAYDICALZ.
Sexy Eddie all over Chaz. Oh, rough landing on the apron. Nothing Chazzy or Dazzly about that one. Milano right behind Dino. Spins him around. Will back in the ring.
That's it! Oh! And finally, after months and months of anguish, Big Shot Chris and his team now get some revenge. Goodbye, RAYDICALZ, and goodbye, Ray.
Big Shot Chris assembling the trio of Johnny Taco, Frank Milano, and Sexy Eddie, and getting the right result. Big Shot Chris has the mic. And they're alone though with all the radicals. Are they the radicals anymore? Chris maintains the power and is going to send Ray St. Jean packing.
Picton and a Big Shot Chris, but you know what? The match has ended and the stipulation holds. They're all out. And after some war words, you know what? That's it.
And Dr. Bob, it's time to rumble here in Hawkesbury.
And these two old friends, Loic Duplessis and whatever moniker you want to give him, Fred Lauzon here. They're going to start the matchup. I don't quite know if they even want to wrestle. I would imagine their tactics to wait for the third person. Adam B, this is a 12-person rumble. Elimination by both feet on the floor over the top ropes. Standard Jeez.
Loic and Fred. I don't know what to make of this, Bob.
It's a mockery.
The first two competitors of a 12-person rumble.
I think I can have some tears in my eyes now.
Is he fretting up? Fredamania running wild here in Hawkesbury as we are soon to get participant number 3.
A real participant here, a real competition.
What do you say? What do you say?
Oh!
KJ Swade, a young man that's been turning heads, making his name all over Ontario and Quebec, and is stepping into this rumble, but definitely the odds not in the favor of the young man trained by Evoluno and Stu Grayson.
Always skywalking. A great guy outside the ring and awesome, awesome experience so far in his very early career. He's had some big matches. I can't wait to see him in this rumble. Let's see how far he goes.
Wow, Fred and Loic don't even want to enter the ring. So
now they want to continue their shenanigans.
KJ
To the
Swade
top.
not going to stand for it.
Oh, Loic Duplessis catches that crossbody from the top. Jumping knee. I don't think these two were expecting somebody the speed and talent of KJ Swade. I think they would have been happy just to wrestle, quote unquote, wrestle themselves.
Well, that farce was going to end eventually. I mean, look at the field of the other competitors. There's only so far Loic and Fred can go.
Swade threw it right and got caught on top rope.
Fred going after the hair of KJ Swade.
Oh! And a poke to the eye. And to be the winner of this matchup does win a #1 contendership at any time. You know Michael Style very well.
I'm leaving. Michael Style being here. I mean, KJ Swade was already outnumbered with 2 rule breakers like Loic and Fred, but Michael Style is just going to add it on to KJ Swade.
A man who's had so much success all over Quebec, especially in Quebec City. Might be his first time here in Hawkesbury.
KJ Swade welcoming the challenge of
This
Michael
is
Style.
a little unfair. And look at the other two. They're holding the tag ropes, those goofs.
Complete shot from Michael Style. Tries to throw Swade over.
No Style hanging on. Nobody trying to help KJ right now. Oh, it gets there. Maybe
Michael
thought.
Style almost eliminates Loic.
And Fred almost goes over too. I think they have a better chance if they stay as least opponents against them too, against a cohesive unit.
Michael Style winded from the attempts at throwing people over the top.
All 3 of them winded.
Well, the youngest man in this rumble right now is KJ Swade.
By a lot.
Here comes our next entrant. No eliminations yet.
Oh, you're talking about youngest. And the man who is quickly becoming everybody's favorites, rookie, Hard Cam is in.
Hard Cam lighting up KJ Suede, both students of the Keep.
Man hasn't had a chance to take off his jacket or his hat.
I don't think he wants to take it off.
Extra padding, I get it.
Danie's just an oddball. Hard Cam dropping Suede. Fred right behind Cam. What a big opportunity for this is like what, maybe his second, third match?
Possibly. He's been a very recent debut. And this be a big one. Imagine in his stage, an EDT. Imagine this stage of his career being able to claim a #1 contendership at any time. I mean, it's a big challenge against 11 other opponents, but could happen. Stranger things have happened. So far, no eliminations, Adam.
The youngsters from Ontario having more than their fill with the veterans from Quebec.
And at this point, with the next participant, that's going to be half of the participants. Wild card of a wrestler. The train wreck himself, Alvin Turner.
Train wreck takes down Fred, takes down Hard Cam, another student of the Keep.
We got a good mix here of experienced veterans, some newer rookies, and no eliminations so far. We see some wrestlers on the outside, but they did not go over the top rope.
Big time super kick from Trainwreck.
Hard Cam not looking so camera friendly right now.
Can you imagine if Alvin Turner were to win this Rumble, he would.
You would never hear the end.
You would never
hear the end of it. The group chats would be terrible. Fred will not be eye pokes, but he will faint.
I got an idea. These guys are speaking.
That's $1 million feint.
Why does Style have a hat on? What happened there? I missed the central part of this match.
But don't miss
One
this.
Duplessis not looking to get back in that ring.
Another entrance soon to come out.
Now more than half the wrestlers. And the powerhouse, having won a bodybuilding competition recently, man's in the best shape of his life. Being fresh in this matchup and having that power will definitely give you an advantage to try to throw people over the top rope.
Competed in a Rumble just the other week that also featured Tony Atlas, Mr. USA.
That is true. I wonder if he tasted defeat in that one. Get it? Hey, you didn't hit me on that one.
I hope life hits you.
Oh, life's hit me pretty bad, no worries.
Gabriel Floyd going after Hard Cam.
Defeat. And Gabriel Floyd looking pretty good in this matchup.
You're an asshole. Sorry.
Oh, hey. I think this is going on YouTube, buddy. I feel like there was 2 or 3 opponents on the outside. Loic has been on the outside now for at least 5 minutes. This is an incredible strategy.
Gotta get in there eventually, though.
Oh!
Someone's gonna bring him in.
Oh!
All right, for all you rookies in the ring right now, this is your lesson in hard knocks.
Not Brad Alekxis.
Monster. He's gonna look to run through everybody.
Whoa, that is a scary sight.
Newer wrestlers, veterans, everybody is intimidated by Frankie the Mobster, and rightfully so.
Cam should have made his way inside, but he is eliminated. One big punch eliminates the first wrestler in this Rumble.
Bye-bye, Loic. Audrey, just keep the mic up to your face right now, because you're probably going to be calling a few more of these like rather quickly.
Oh, 2 big men.
I wouldn't really stack up Gabriel Floyd.
No, I mean, the man's got a big and crazy build. But against someone like Frankie, a little bit out of his league.
Frankie giving Gabriel Floyd
nice try, he says.
A freebie. Who's next?
Tommy Leduc.
Formerly known as Thomas Leduc, now Tommy Leduc.
The black sheep of professional wrestling. He's taking a victory lap.
Hailing from a van down by the river, Tommy Leduc.
He took off his little jacket.
I don't think.
Why?
Yeah, that shoulder block amounted to jack squat. All right, I'm done. Rest in peace, Chris Farley.
Wait, is that what you're doing? No. Oh, Michael Style. You talk about a style clash. Whoa, hey. Hey, the veteran knew what to do.
Style just clashed with the lower regions of Frankie the Mobster. Entry number 1, Fred, still in this matchup.
He boshed him.
Tommy Leduc stood up and fell right back down, which is pretty much how he lives regular day life. Nothing really different there for Tommy Leduc.
Literally and metaphorically. Oh!
Yeah, Sparks, the firecracker, about to enter the Rumble.
I was
Very
not expecting
talented
this.
Competitor is Leah Sparks. Has a very bright future.
Could she become the #1 contender? I don't like the looks of what's behind her, though.
Frankie being the gentleman, politely, bunny ears, asking Leah Sparks to move out of the way as he clotheslines Tommy.
I don't really want to see Leah Sparks with Frankie the Mobster, though. I'm all for competitiveness, but I feel like this is a little unfair.
All's fair in a Rumble, Bobby.
Side Russian leg sweep. Alvin Turner. Equal opportunist. Uh-oh, Frankie's not happy. Oh, and the shot rocks the train wreck.
Out goes the train wreck, derailed by Leah Sparks.
Couldn't have happened to a better guy. The 11th.
And for the arrival of the Prime Minister of Canada, Matt Viviani.
Oh, KJ Swade stays up. And the ultimate competitor here, number 11. Viviani's got a great draw. A great number here.
He's just gonna bide his time before he enters the ring.
It's a smart move. Pick your spot.
Viviani goes right after Gabriel Floyd and goes right out. No.
Got it.
Out goes Floyd.
Oh, both of them.
Dangerous territory to be in.
Man, think about how many times Fred and Frankie have been in the same ring as well.
I'm sure Frankie would like to forget that.
Stuns him. Viviani and Floyd got to get back inside. This is no man's land. Oh my God, went face first into the rail.
KJ Swade trying to eliminate Leah Sparks. Frankie takes down Tommy Leduc.
Look about how long KJ and Fred have been in this one since the very beginning. They must be so exhausted. Max Richard, the comedian. I mean, again, crazier things have happened.
Is he wearing a GoPro?
I think so. It's for footage.
Bringing his camera. Is the cameraman answering too?
Good job.
Hey, wrestlers don't take very kindly to this.
Joke's on you, Max.
And look who's rising like a leviathan in the back.
Max Richard clearing the path for Frankie the Mobster. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Oh! Might as well call that one the final cut.
Down goes the cameraman. What's the deal with cameramen?
Cameras are expensive. Good job, Style.
And out he goes. Shades of the legendary Drew Carey.
Hall of Famer. Well, there goes number 12 in the fastest elimination of tonight. And with that, folks, we have all the participants.
Again, Frankie the Mobster taking a low blow.
Been a lot of low blows here tonight.
Set Leah Sparks up for the pedigree as Viviani
Reverses it.
likes to use that split stunner. Always the performer, the firecracker, Leah Sparks. Oh, jeez.
And Styles sends him out. Oh, KJ Suede.
KJ Suede and Fred, the longest participants in the Rumble. And
Another. What is something in Hawkesbury just brings out of you?
The loyal Rumble. Pedigree on Tommy LeDuc. Yeah, there you go. Out goes LeDuc.
Northern Lariat stuns him, and with that, folks, we have our final 4 competitors. Viviani standing tall, KJ Suede, Frankie the Mobster, and Fred Lauzon.
Winner of this.
What's
gets a
wrong with
title
Matt?
Match whenever they want.
Oh, does he want him one-on-one?
Do you really want that,
I
Viviani?
think he might be asking for a tag. I can't hear from. Oh yeah, no, he wants a tag. That's a good idea, but yeah, I've seen Frankie tags. They don't always end up the way you want them to.
Bye-bye.
That went about as well as I thought it would.
Final 4 down to the final 3.
Think about how long Fred and KJ Suede have been in this one.
I'm surprised at how long KJ Suede's been in here.
Hey, either one of these two could win it. It's a big task against Frankie, but it could happen.
Next with Frankie. Again, Fred knocked into Frankie. Wait, there goes Fred.
Nothing wonderful for him tonight.
KJ Suede, biggest opportunity of his young career.
And
Fred
Fred,
has to survive the mobster.
oh, that's a big task. Much easier said than done. Fred led his men to tag team gold there tonight, but he cannot lead himself to a #1 contendership. KJ Suede, young in his career, and this could be a defining moment in his life. If he can knock down a Frankie the Mobster.
Not backing down though, Bob. Suede off the ropes, connects with Frankie.
Well, that's what you got to do early on in your career. Show no fear. Take on the biggest, baddest guy and knock him straight down. Up. Well, he tried.
Your future is a make or break in this type of situation. Can KJ Suede skywalk to the occasion?
Darth Frankie cuts him down. Just stalking him. Oh.
I mean, all the training can only prepare you for so much. When you're in the ring with a guy like Frankie the Mobster, recently graduated Algonquin College, my own alumni. Looking for a big graduation present by winning this Rumble.
Walking us across the stage and walking straight into Frankie's arms here. Doing well though so far out of me. I'm surprised.
I mean, I got laser eye surgery for my graduation present, but this is a bit bigger for KJ Swade.
Oh! Walked and steps right on him.
Swade might need a face surgery after that boost.
Man, I've been in the car several times with KJ Swade. I've talked to him a lot. And the good mindset that this guy has, the determination, the hard work, everything, positive outlook, he's going to go very far in wrestling. But tonight might not be his night if it keeps on going like this. Oh! I might be mistaken.
You can do it, KJ.
Miracles could happen here in Hawkesbury.
Just got to believe in yourself. Got to keep up the momentum.
Swade up.
Their moment.
Oh, and Frankie down. I mean, I almost think Adam B, if this was a regular matchup, he might have more of an advantage trying to go for that 3 count here. But he's got to get the Mobster over the top rope to the floor.
But no, just like that, Frankie with the gorilla press.
Oh!
Toss KJ Swade, some ample distance between the two competitors.
I mean, not to belabor a point about how big Frankie is, but Swade's almost matches up to him in height and still able to toss him. That is how strong Frankie is.
Frankie mocking the crowd, mocking KJ. But it's not over yet.
Over the shoulders. Oh, and Swade hits him.
KJ Swade trying to realize where he's at. Frankie's down. KJ trying to move him. That's a lot of mass to move.
Hey, I've seen him pin a few opponents with that maneuver before, but this is, like we said, not a regular matchup. Must go over the top.
DDT.
I think the tactic, if I could put myself in KJ's head right now, is to wear down Frankie enough to the point where he can toss him out. Just keep on hitting move after move. I don't know, at a certain point though, you're gonna have to try to put him over the top rope.
Can we see a bona fide wrestling star made here this evening in Hawkesbury, Ontario? Wait a minute, there's Fred.
Oh! Fred incensed by the elimination. He's back out. I don't even know if he ever went back in. Or to the back rather. Maybe he's just been biding his time outside.
Blindsides KJ.
That's terrible.
Don't focus on Fred, focus on Frankie.
Letting his emotions get the better of him. Oh! He was doing so well for quite a while. But Frankie has that #1 contender contract.
Wait a minute, Fred taking it away from Frankie.
Est-ce que vous êtes content d'être ici ce soir? Rival, est-ce que vous êtes content? Pas moi. J'allais plein chez moi, à plier du linge. J'ai une chanson de dire, t'es toujours peut-être un valet. Là, vous applaudissez, où vous pouvez. Mais vous faites de quoi? Restez basés sur vos mères ou pour les Bédard sur vos dieux saints. Je vous en remercie. Merci.
Your winner of the Rumble and able to cash in whenever he wants. Frankie the Mobster. And if I was either Macrae Martin or Mathis Myre, I'd be very cautious of this man.
Et n'oubliez pas, avec cette victoire, Frankie the Mobster a en main un combat qui lui permet d'avoir un combat pour le championnat au sommet de la lutte n'importe quand. Et je vous dis, le prochain spectacle au sommet de la lutte, c'est le 21 juillet au festival Aurelio Saint-André-Avelin. Et nous avons la chance ce soir d'avoir une légende ici à l'Arena Robert Arkley. Vous savez, dans la lutte
Dr. Bob, one of the marquee matches for tonight. Aiden Prince, Stu Grayson, one-on-one for the very first time.
It is amazing to me that these two have never crossed paths in a singles matchup before. When you look at the similarities in both styles and success of these two, they are two of the biggest names on any card around in the area, and I'm so excited that we're going to see this clash here tonight. Not the main event, but in many people's eyes, this might be a show stealer. We will see.
The main event anywhere here in Canada. Stu Grayson, Aiden Prince. We get it here in Hawkesbury for what's already been a great night of wrestling action.
And really, you look at the two in striking, in speed, in technical prowess, in just agility, and a ring savvy and knowledge. They're so close, and they mirror each other so well. I would give the strength advantage, of course, to Stu, as I do 99% of the time in his matches, but everything else, they are so very close. It's going to be a heck of a contest. Stu takes him down, but Prince still in a good position here. Thought he was going to go for a snapmare, perhaps. Nope. Gets sent away.
Big statement early for Grayson, being able to overpower Aiden Prince.
And that waist lock is cinched in with an iron-like grip.
Spins him around, again focuses on the arm and the wrist.
Trying to dislocate that arm and shoulder. Oh, and that speed and those striking that I was talking about.
Prince turning it up with that shot to the face of Grayson.
Stu's really looking to try to ground him. I don't know if that's a sign of respect, of a little bit of fear about Aiden Prince's speed. But he seems to have had a strategy there.
Aiden Prince going to go out to the floor, going to get a breather, regain his bearing, regain his game plan. But how do you prepare for a guy that's just non-stop energy, non-stop go, go, go like a Stu Grayson?
Is just a bulldozer of offense, is Stu Grayson.
Bobby, we called an hour-long match of Stu Grayson. We had trouble keeping up. We're just describing the match.
We're barely moving a muscle here.
Oh boy. That's just so much to the intensity of a Stu Grayson. Just watching his match, calling it, it takes so much out of you because this guy is just an absolute package.
We give Stu Grayson the accolades as well, but I've seen Prince hit harder than most wrestlers I've ever seen in my entire life. Sorry there for it too, I have to control myself. And he is also just a flurry of offense when he gets on. He's gonna win the strength though.
That too, just a year ago, where was Aiden Prince? He was injured, suffered that knee injury.
Oh my God, Adam, that must have been the most hellacious shoulder block I've ever seen in my life. I spun him around like a tumbleweed.
Aiden Prince, though, since coming back from injury, has looked just as good as ever.
No ring rust on that man, and has been winning championships since his return as well. Look at that, a Tijeras. And sends Stu reeling. Look at him. Kind of shocked, kind of hurt.
Taking the momentum away from Grayson.
And returns with a Rana himself. Look at Stu.
He can't fall. He can't fall for these tricks. Like Stu Grayson lays these traps, baits in his opponent, and just you can't fall for it.
You might not like it, fans, but Prince doing the smart thinking, regaining a little bit of composure, taking that time out. He knows the rules very, very well. He's been in this game a long time.
Prince realizing, you know, just when Grayson's getting his foot on the gas, he'll go to the outside. He'll make Grayson try and calm down a bit, try and, you know, bring it down, and try and find his spot to kick in.
Coward.
He's not going to win the match on the outside. He's got to get back in there eventually.
I don't think Prince is necessarily a coward, but trying to play those mind games.
Nightfall early.
Too early for that, too early for that. And again. The ref admonishing him, but he's not breaking any rules. It's more akin to that sort of UFC rule. If, you know, if action's been stalled too long, they'll break it up. Prince is well within his right, though. Got hit there. Going for another chop. Fans, I hope you never experience the pain of a Stu Grayson chop, of anything that's similar to that.
Chop, punch, knee, pretty much anything. Look like Prince is going to go more towards the entranceway. Grayson cuts him off.
Trying to hightail it out.
Right back up against the guardrail. Oh, getting close to 8.
Stu heard it, though. Stu heard it. And you got to think, Adam, we were talking about these two as non-stop offense machines. But really, it's been well-weathered, and it's been kind of timed out here. Really picking their spots. A game of chess more so than Demolition Derby.
Signature offense from Stu Grayson. Elevates over the top rope. Crushes Prince up against the apron. Dr. Bob, just last week, I saw Stu Grayson go toe-to-toe with Shelton Benjamin, for God's sake.
Little jealous on that one. I'm sure to watch the replay. I don't think they like me in Quebec City. Look at the strength.
Everywhere. I'll vouch for you.
Look at the strength. Oh my, running suplex. I haven't seen that in a while. Beautiful maneuver from Stu Grayson.
Just the strength of Grayson to hold a man up in a suplex like that and just kind of running start and boom.
Running and keeping that man up. The balance, the strength, the everything. You talk about a complete wrestler, that is Stu Grayson.
And try for it again. Prince not going to fall for it twice. Grayson up on the apron, catches Prince. Again, baiting him in.
Oh! Did you see that, folks? Prince pushed the ref into the ropes, and Stu Grayson got the worst of that. You laughing at us.
What are you talking about? Just like
I know,
that,
Bryan
though.
looks funny.
Bryan Renda sent to the ropes. Now it's Prince reaping the rewards.
Threatening to disqualify Prince. Who knows? Maybe Prince just stumbled there. Maybe it was a mistake.
Stu on the outside. Bryan Renda going to count him out. Prince is walking around the ring, not trying to make any attempt whatsoever.
No, he thinks he's got it here. He's not interrupting because he wants that count out win. 9! Whoa, 9.5. But Stu is still staggered.
A close count out.
Sometimes you use that 10 count to recuperate. Stu just escaped that.
Princey gonna bask in it, you know, putting some boots to Grayson, but still just calm, not really trying to put himself in a dangerous position with Grayson.
It's been a much more subdued matchup than I thought so far. But Prince seems to have a game plan in mind. When you come against somebody the caliber of Stu Grayson, you better bring a good game plan.
Renda warning Prince about grabbing the beard of Stu. Caught him, blocks, and catches him again. Grayson with the chops and the quick jabs.
Oh! Swings down on him, clubs him in the back after a kick to the midsection. And look at Prince mock the fans and mock his opponents. Oh no! Oh no! You poked the bear, you woke up the beast.
They call him Death Wish for a reason.
I don't think that was the reason.
Well, he's obviously got one. He's gonna slap
I guess
Stu
so.
Grayson in the back like that.
Why would you want to wake up the God of War?
Moves in on Prince.
Oh! Prince City is getting taken to another type of city. I think it's trademark, so I won't say it. Corner to corner. Oh, and the belly to belly. Grayson was competitive before, but now he's really ticked off. That might be it. About 3 or 4 suplexes and a moonsault, not enough to put away Prince.
Grayson soared across the air with the SIE. Prince still has some fight left.
Oh! Oh, and back up! This matchup has been shot for shot, hold for hold, strike for strike. Oh my! Yanked him up, sends him down, and that is 3 if he's going for the pin.
Placed himself in position, but got to question that cover from Grayson. In a high octane matchup like this, you got to make every cover count.
Going to the top is Stu Grayson, and perhaps we'll see that 450.
Hooked the leg that time, no.
And a page out of Prince's book as well. Both of these guys hitting hellacious 450 splashes. C'était 3 les fans. They're chanting this was 3. Not 3 though, but very, very, very close. Signaling to the crowd that he is going for the finish.
Second attempt at Nightfall. Prince slides off.
Oh, elbow to the orbital bone.
Little switch around, rolls through into the kick.
Some vintage Aiden Prince. That might be it!
No. Outmaneuvered Stu, landed the kick, slammed him with the pedigree, but born and bred for combat, Stu Grayson, not quite done yet.
And might Hawkesbury be Prince City? Looking for the 450, but Stu is too far. No! Oh! Misses the big splash!
Doesn't miss the knee. Gonna go for the 3rd attempt at Nightfall. Lifts him up. Nice.
Oh! Breaks him in half.
Side sealed and delivered for Stu Grayson.
And the semi-final matchup of the night, Kristara versus Danie Leo. Two competitors who are very familiar with each other and who have very different personalities in the ring here. We are going to see a heck of a matchup, and Danie Leo takes the quick advantage. Adam B, out of the two, and you've seen them wrestle quite often, who usually gets the better of the other here?
I mean, Kristara, you know, definitely somebody that's gotten a lot of buzz, a lot of attention, but Danie Leo, Dr. Bob, last little while, she's just shown this vicious side of herself, you know, more ruthless, more aggressive. So, you know, I would like to go with Kristara, but you never count out the brightest light in the room, who's been, you know, very dark as of late.
She might want to change up that moniker then. Escapes to the outside. A little reminiscent of the previous matchup.
Dr. Bob Kristara just last night competing in her wrestling open debut.
I saw that announced. Really happy for her. And it was quite a thing to see some of our local talent spread their wings, get around the states as well. Kristara hits that kick to the outside. I think she was looking for a high five there, folks. Danie Leo not very happy with the showboatingness of, is that a word? Showboatingness? I'm making it a word. Showboatingness of Kristara.
You know, Danie Leo definitely, you know, bitter, very jealous of the success that Kristara has had. Feels that she deserves what Kristara is getting and then some, but you want to do that, you want to go the right path, you got to put down the sweetest beat.
Well, they walk very similar paths, and Danie Leo obviously less experienced than Kristara, but they come out of the same school. They're going through a lot of the same paths and paces. I can feel and I can understand the resentment that Danie Leo has. It's kind of a younger sibling looking to usurp older sibling or classmate or whatever you want to call it.
Like I was saying, very aggressive nowadays is Danie Leo, controlling Kristara in the corner.
Hooks the leg. It's not going to be enough to pin someone of the caliber of Kristara, who's quickly becoming, I would say it would be arguable, but one of the best women's wrestlers in all of Canada. She's got that, I think it's a Cobra clutch. I can't quite see where her other arm is.
Referee Will on top of it. Kristara pounding her foot on the canvas.
Didn't have that cinch tight enough. Lets it go after the first elbow. Marufuji switch goes into that neck breaker.
I love how that's what that spot is called. Marufuji.
You know what? Curtains aside, I don't know if I'm actually supposed to call him that, but yes.
Small package. Kristara surprising Danie Leo.
I haven't watched Marufuji Shiozaki yet. Well, we'll get to that. Goes for the roll up.
Switches around. Danie Leo seemingly one step ahead of Kristara.
Danie Leo's been getting the better of her and needs to continue to connect with big moves and not get hit with something like that. An enziguri out of nowhere.
Both ladies down. Kristara once again pounding the mat. Leo still down on the canvas. Kristara looking to be in the better position.
And a flurry and a bevy of kicks here. Swings her around into the back breaker, and Kristara is feeling it. Fisherman suplex with the bridge.
One of the nicest bridges, one of the sweetest bridges you'll find from Kristara.
The sweetest P looking for crowd supporter, holding her neck though. Kind of giving your opponent a little bit of a target.
Big uppercut from Danie Leo. Connects with the kick. Kristara gets caught.
Oh, and a spine buster. Puts her down hard. This match, the ebb and flow of this matchup, as soon as one person has a little bit of momentum, the other seems to swoop on in and hit a big move. A very competitive one.
Likes to use this, but Kristara fighting out of it. I mean, if anybody would have it well scouted, it's somebody you train with, spend so much time with.
Kristara kind of draped over the rope.
Powers up. Both ladies in a bad part of the ring. Unforgiving apron.
Is she going to go? I was about to say a DDT right to the ring apron. Did it before I could call it.
Talking about how ruthless and aggressive Kristara, you know, definitely one-upping Danie Leo in the the aggressive department for sure.
Kristara getting caught with a back elbow here. Another back elbow. Oh, more of a hurricane there. But still on her feet.
Switches around. This time hits it. This will be a big win for Danie Leo if she can put Kristara away.
Oh! I thought you had telegraphed that one there for a second, but no. Kristara still able to kick out, and she is still in this matchup.
Got left. I know she's got some submissions in her repertoire.
Hey, not to sort of insult or demoralize against any Kristara fans, but she's looking really worse for her. Like a big gust of wind could knock her down. Guess I was wrong again. Story of my life.
Goes behind. Leo
German
switches.
suplex, no. O'Connor roll, no.
The Shining Wizard, Kristara, puts away Danie Leo. Hard-fought victory for Kristara, putting away Danie Leo. Gonna dance in victory as only the sweetest pea can do.
Representative of such a growing promotion that's gained a lot of attraction and that's containing some of the best talent in Ontario and Quebec, it means the world to me.
Macrae, ça a été un champion, puis un champion respecté. Vraiment, il y a eu plusieurs défenses de titre mémorables. Puis pour de vrai, il n'y a pas personne qui le méritait plus que lui.
490 days. You know, a lot of people have stepped up. No one's been able to take me down, but Mathis, there's something special about him.
Écoute, je vais pas mentir que je suis stressé. C'est sûr, c'est sûrement le plus gros combat de ma carrière. J'ai eu beaucoup de matchs, autant au sommet de la lutte qu'un peu partout dans la région. Mais vraiment, mon objectif depuis les dernières années, c'est de devenir champion au sommet de la lutte.
I've gotten to train with him the past few years. I've seen him grow as a performer, and him being in his hometown of Hawkesbury, I know he's gonna bring the fight.
Ma famille, mes amis, ma foule à moi. Donc, écoute, si on parle du match de championnat, c'est sûr que j'ai un objectif en tête, c'est de sortir d'Hawkesbury le 21 juin, champion sur la lutte.
So Mathis, if you're watching this,
Macrae, j'espère que t'écoutes ça.
I'm prepared for you. You know, you're gonna get the best of me. But I know I'm gonna get the best of you. I know it's gonna be a great fight.
Je te respecte, t'es un de mes meilleurs amis de vrai en plus. Puis, mais arrivé le 21, on n'est plus des amis dans le ring. C'est moi puis toi. Le plus gros match de l'histoire.
On June 21st, I will walk out of Hawkesbury.
Come June 21st, there's nothing holding me back. I'm gonna lay it all on the line. I'm gonna step out, facing the hot stepper
Still,
as the new
the ASDLL champion.
au sommet de la lutte champion.
Et maintenant, voici le premier des 2 lutteurs du prochain combat.
The crowd reaction tells the entire story here. Fans in Hawkesbury solidly behind the challenger, whose dream, whose passion, whose dedicated one-track mind is on that championship here at Au Sommet de la Lutte. It means everything to him to try to win this championship. And the champion himself, so confident and beaming with a sort of intensity here, and dare I say disgust for the crowd. Macrae Martin is looking at the challenger face to face finally here in the ring.
Dr. Bob, I'll say it, I'm a sucker for these types of matches. You know, the hometown favorite stepping up in one of the biggest matches of his career with his friends, his family, his fans right behind him. But Macrae Martin, that's a tough task, man. That's a real tough task. But Mathis Myre, he's waited for this opportunity for so long now. Finally gets it. Will he realize his highest point here in his hometown of Hawkesbury?
We talk about big fight fields or big fight fields at different matches, and this one embodies it to a T. I'm in a little bit of trouble with my words there. I think I can drink a little more water. It's been a hot night so far, and the action does not stop. This main event of the evening to really put the exclamation point on a crazy night of action here. Le dernier chapitre à Rivalité. This is it. This is their final chapter.
Macrae Martin, Mathis Myre, you know, both great all-around competitors, great aerial techniques, but you know, I will have to give a few things to Macrae, such as the size. I give him the advantage in the strike game and a bit of an edge in big matches, big championship matches. Macrae Martin, a little bit more experience than Mathis Myre.
Macrae, no, Myre's been wrestling forever and ever now. That man got in a ring when he was 15 years old.
Title match is what I'm saying.
All right,
you know.
yeah. No, true. More experience in those big match fight fields like you were talking about. And you know what? Macrae Martin, a lot of people kind of talk about his dancing as a detriment here, but it really gets underneath the skin of your opponent. Oh, double guns there. Oh! There's that strength you were talking about. Macrae's been still putting so much time in the gym too. Look at the size and look how much bigger he's been. Take a snapshot of any time previous to this in his career. That man keeps getting bigger. Myre in excellent condition and excellent size as well. But just the frame of Macrae Martin, not to be denied here, much bigger than TGPA. Oh, look at the strength.
Struggling with the size, Mathis went to the body.
Oh, to the side of the head.
Follows it up with the arm twist. But no,
Macrae had it.
Exactly where he was, put his arm over the top rope, stops the momentum. Series of strikes, successful for Mathis.
Pops him up, tries to hit him. Well, one chop stops all of the momentum.
That rhymes.
Thank you. I'm a poet and I just don't know it.
Hurricane Rana takes Macrae over, and Mathis again pinpointing the strikes, using the speed.
And using that top rope arsenal, that's definitely to his advantage. This is his wheelhouse. Uh-oh. That guy seeing Macrae catch Frankie the Mobster in that. Myre's got to be light work for him.
And you see that, Bob, lower snap on the follow-away slam. Follows up with a standing frog splash.
I feel like to call that a frog splash is doing a little disservice. He really hit that one hard. Just kind of drove all the strength that he had into that one.
Wind up and connect to Mathis. And you know, Macrae Martin at least realizing, going into tonight, he's got to play that role of the villain. Like, not usually his calling card, but realizing exactly where he is. Hawkesbury, if he's got to be the bad guy, he'll be the bad guy.
Well, that is the calling card of a champion, being able to kind of fit what you need to do and do what you need to do to preserve that championship. Those are 4 chops in succession. Took too long on that one.
Mathis trying to hold his own in the strikes, but again, as we saw earlier, just one chop from Hot Stepper ends it all.
Suplex. And such a rudimentary move done with such force. Drives the air out of the body and racked in pain is Mathis Myre. Think about this too, Adam. Yeah, think about this too, Adam. They have gone on record, both calling each other some of the closest friends in their life. These two are friends, but look at something like yesterday's conference. They were at each other's throat. This is how much this matchup, this is how much this championship, and this is how much this company means to both of these wrestlers. Willing to throw away a friendship for this championship.
Mathis Myre, he's come up short before for the title. Macrae Martin able to defeat Ray St. Jean and Junior Benito to claim the title. Since then has been a fighting champion. But so much emotion, so much story in this matchup between a guy he respects so much, holds in such high regard, but I don't think it's so far, Bob.
I mean, look at that. They were trading forearms, trying to go mano a mano, and Macrae took a little bit of what I would call a shortcut and hit him in the stomach. Myre gets reversed. Irish whip, ducks underneath. Tilt-a-whirl DDT!
His headband came off from the force of that tilt-a-whirl DDT. Renda with the count.
Top, down, and up, and then down again like a jack-in-the-box. Macrae still up a little bit faster than Myre.
Definitely feeling it.
Oh, no doubt. Sets him up into the corner. And the champion is in a great position. Was. Still is. To the top. Hopefully this one fares better for the challenger. Japanese dropkick sends him all the way to the other side. Hook the leg. This might be it.
You see Macrae sitting up, trying to shake out the cobwebs, trying to figure out where he is, but Mathis Myre climbing up top. He moved, Macrae moved out of the way. Gonna go for it again, no, gets stopped.
One too many times to the well. Rewinds him up. Oh! Did you see that to the fans? That was uncalled for.
So many spins, so many rotations. Took a second, flipped off the crowd, covered, and still the challenger holds on.
Perhaps that was a momentum of him spinning. I wasn't crying there. I was just waving something out of my eye.
I was gonna say,
Macrae made me very sad.
Powers him up again.
Is he going for it again?
No surprises of crucifix, only 2. TJBA trying to dig down deep to continue on.
Oh, ooh. Reverses that chest burster and send him into their corner.
Arrow roll, here comes Mathis.
And him! I don't know if we can call that a questionable call. I'm sure Bryan Renda knows what he's doing, but the fans not happy with that one. Their hometown hero, they felt could have had that one in the bag.
Likes to use that curb stomp.
Is Macrae worn down enough? Nope.
Just extends the kick using the reach advantage. Mathis Myre, the pump kick of his own. Oh, the knee. Super kick.
Oh! What a battle! It is one of just attrition here as both of them are trying their damn hardest to knock out their opponents. A battle of wills as much as a battle of physicality.
Mathis grabs a hold of the middle rope. On his knee, Macrae up on his feet.
And then
Lines up, connects.
And in the biggest match of au sommet de la lutte whole existence, this one is living up to the hype and more.
We're at that point in the match now, Bob. Both guys are just going to throw bombs until one man can't throw any.
Standing right in the middle of the ring, willing to trade. Forget defense.
Back fist from Macrae. Mathis still wobbled, couldn't go fully to the ropes. Here comes Mathis.
Ooh! Top back on the low.
Brings Hot Stepper back into the ring. Mathis gonna go up top again. Couldn't find success with this earlier.
Frog splash.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I think Myre lost a little bit of momentum there. This gave away strength in his leg. Didn't get the elevation that he wanted to. And it could just be pure exhaustion as well. They've been going full tilt for so long. Adam, he wants that stomp again. And if he gets that stomp, this match is over.
Champion in prime position for it. Here comes Mathis. Nope. Connects with the elbow. Hits the ropes. Spider kick.
Good night, that's it. Champion retains.
Don't look for the crowd, Macrae. You know,
They're not the ones.
Shot. Nope.
They're not the ones counting this match.
Landed the spider kick. Should follow up. Mathis, whatever's left, jumped right up, connected with Macrae.
I cannot believe what these two still have left and what these two still must do. The champion and the challenger are given it 110%. And whoever can survive this matchup will become champion here.
Nothing doing. Mathis holding on for dear life.
Punches straight into the side. Oh.
Left himself way too open for that one.
Runs at him.
Holds on to both legs.
No! Wow! I don't even think I can count on one hand, perhaps, the amount of people who've ever kicked out of that one.
Assault driver can't do it for the champion. Has to reconfirm with Bryan Renda about that. It was a fair count.
Myre stumbles. Could it be too little too late though? Spider kick. Oh, and he collapses.
Bryan Renda holding back. Macrae going to try and check on Mathis.
I mean, the referee could call this one for the safety of the participant. Well, is he going to get down? Victory roll! Oh! Turns him inside out, goes for the pin.
Fancy about that, just straight up lariat, but Mathis firing up.
And TGBA is unleashing the beast here.
What was that? All that was left. Poison Rana folds up Macrae violently.
That's it, new champion!
Kick. Succession of super kicks. Trifecta. It's the stop, finally.
Another frog splash, perhaps. Might he get the elevation he wanted on this one?
This is your moment, Mathis.
Make yourself famous.
And new champion!
New champ! New champion! His dream has come true, and Mathis Myre is the ultimate de la lutte champion!
Destiny realized for young Mathis Myre in front of his people here in Hawkesbury. He's done it. He's climbed to the top of the summit.
What a moment for the man.
S'il vous plaît, tout le monde, partez pas tout de suite au Milano. Il y a quelque chose d'important à dire. Macrae est là. T'es un des meilleurs au Canada, puis je t'aime comme un frère.
Standing his hand in a sign of respect. And these longtime friends, finally with a sign of sportsmanship and respect.
Finalement, champion de la lutte! Puis je veux juste dire entre eux, je vous aime entre eux.
Wait a minute now. Mathis having his moment, but Fred.
Ah ouais? Ben Mathis, je vous l'ai dit, avant d'arriver ici, j'avais une idée. J'avais une idée. Une idée. C'est une idée.
Oh, come on now.
Widow's me.
Fred distracting. Oh, come on now.
Forcing referee Bryan Renda. Oh no.
London Lightning, Yade Harrison, Fred, and now Frankie the Mobster, who won the Rumble earlier. Not like this. Come on now.
He needs backup. He needs somebody.
Macrae got laid out.
Damn it.
Myre, are you serious?
Myre wrestled one of the hellacious matches we've ever seen here. At au sommet de la lutte. And now just getting attacked. I can't believe this. Damn you, Lightning. Damn you, Harrison. Damn you, Frankie. And damn you, Fred. I hope you all sleep well at night.
Bobby, you know, I had a great night tonight, but the fact that it's got to end on this garbage, thank you so much for inviting me here, Summit Management and yourself, but I can't take this.
Folks, and as we look into the middle of the ring, I can't help but say, all the gold is in there, and all of it lays with Frankie, Harrison, Lightning, and Fred. For Adam B. and Dr. Bob, au sommet de la lutte, it's been a hell of a night. We thank you, we love you, good night. Damn it.
C'est de la lutte. Ultimement, ça va toujours être les meilleurs qui vont finir au sommet de la lutte.
Et messieurs, dames, je pense